hands down, period, end of story.
It's a good record.
Thank you. I know, it plays the sweetest song over and over again. And I have so many reasons that I love my Diamonique tennis bracelets. Price is one of them, but actually the least of them given what you're getting. But in this case, I am gonna start with the price, guys, because we're talking about a tennis bracelet in Diamonique ranging between 7.5 to nearly 9 carats, depending on the size that you choose. Set in sterling silver, which is in some cases clad in 14 karat gold or black rhodium. 3 sizes, one for everybody. At $61.44, and as if that weren't enough, a $15.36 Easy Pay. It will not be reordered. Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. You are saving now $43 off of the original QVC price, where most of our tennis bracelets in Diamonique exceed the $100 mark. This one is less than $62.
I love it.
And you're not just getting Diamonique, but you're getting credit for the metal that you choose to.
Yes.
Black is the most limited. Okay, we only have 6 3/4 inch and 8 inch in the black. So we'll go ahead and start there. Everything else, I have all 3 sizes for now. When it's clearance price, I always kind of give that little warning. And this is the first time we ever did all 4 colors in a Diamonique tennis bracelet. Here it is in the 14 karat rose gold clad over sterling silver. Here it is in the 14 karat yellow over sterling. We'll give you the full tour in a moment. When it's at a $15 Easy Pay, I suggest starting with the sterling and then choosing like a secondary color because it's now affordable enough to where you can layer, and it is the most popular one right now. J328253.
It's just asking to be layered and stacked, isn't it?
Amen. Amen.
I went ahead and I did black rhodium and the yellow gold. I was feeling that
I did the same
combination.
thing.
We did the same.
But then I did the silver on the other one, so because I have
there
2 wrists.
There you go,
so.
balance it out. Thank goodness we have 2 wrists because sometimes you need more than one and you just,
Oh, you
why not?
guys, look at this. Where do we even start?
Well, here's the thing. I love what you're doing there. The flexibility is one of the things that stands out to me about this piece because it is very comfortable and fluid. It drapes on the wrist. I love the way that the design ties in with the Diamonique. Those sort of bead setting on the side adds a little bit of a polished sparkle. And it sets you sort of apart from the crowd. This, next to other tennis bracelets in your jewelry box, will sort of stand apart. Because it's not the same old, same old. It's nice to be able to update, and it allows you to layer. Even if you choose the sterling today and you already have a sterling Diamonique tennis bracelet, you can layer these next to each other and you'll have that texture as you create a new look. It's got a great closure too, doesn't it?
Always. I mean, and this is what I always call out, is that in our Diamonique tennis bracelets, from an engineering and construction standpoint, they function and are assembled exactly the same way that a genuine diamond and platinum tennis bracelet would be. But if you want the black, we have 100 in the 6 3/4 inch, 3 dozen in the 8 inch. And that is it. I actually, believe it or not, started my collection of this bracelet in the black because I'd never seen it before happen in a tennis bracelet. And then I have since added the yellow and the silver because the price just kept going down. I'm like, but I love it so much, right?
Price goes down. I'll get another color. And now it's time for the next color. Sometimes all the stars align.
Absolutely.
You're able to just check off all those boxes, and it's time to bring home a piece that you've been wanting to have, wanting to own, wanting to add to your collection. Monica, you look so beautiful.
Looks great.
You've got a classic look going on. I love how Diamonique really just polishes and finishes things off for you. It's the type of jewelry that I tell you, it saves me time. And you'll probably, do you see where I'm going with this?
Yep, I do.
Because there are mornings and there are days where I will change my outfit 2, 3 times. Nothing fits right, nothing feels good.
But you're wearing that tennis bracelet the whole time.
I will go and I will grab my Diamonique after that because I'm not in the mood to make not even one more decision. And that just helps me go out the door with confidence. I carry myself in a way that I feel good about what I'm wearing. I know that I made a great choice.
And maybe you noticed this when you saw it on Monica. I'll show you this too. This is one of those where you don't have any question which metal color you're choosing. And that's all down to that bead design there. So you get, as I said before, credit for the metal that you're choosing. Now let's revisit, of course, not the biggest story, because the biggest story is the beauty of the piece. And I never want you to make a move on anything price driven only. But if you're looking at this and going, gosh, I don't need anything like that, or you're like me and you've already got a collection of tennis bracelets, but you get it and you understand that everyone has its own personality, then looking at a $61 price tag, where it's equivalent in diamonds, you know, will be in the hundreds, if not thousands. An easy pay that will vanish in just a few hours. The 8-inch is sold out in the black, and if you want the 6 3/4 in the black, we have 5 dozen remaining. So in other words, that inventory is rapidly depleting. And of course, you've got 30 days for your returns if you ever change your mind, regardless of the fact that it's clearance price. But the expiring offer is twofold, really, in that it's not going to be reordered, so we don't know how much longer we have that clearance price. And then we know for a fact we will not have this easy pay until at best next month. Let me give you carat weights on your sizes, guys, because those are impressive too. 6 3/4 inch, you're looking at 7.5 carats. In the 7 1/4 inch, 8.15, and then in the 8-inch, 8.95 carats of Diamonique. Again, when we talk about tennis bracelets, that believability factor again too.
Definitely, that's in a really nice range, and it allows you to wear this with confidence. You know, as you were holding the bracelet up, Jen, I couldn't help but notice how beautiful the sparkle went all the way down, but also the consistency to each one of the Diamonique jewels. Because here's the thing, when it comes to natural gemstones, and I love natural gemstones, a tennis bracelet is very difficult to do because it's very difficult to be able to match the quality and the consistency from one gemstone to the other. One of the beautiful things about getting a Diamonique tennis bracelet is that you're guaranteed that consistency, because we actually have a very high standard when it comes to the Diamonique rough. We actually partnered with the GIA to be able to make the claim that it is internally flawless and it is colorless. So our quality control is unbelievable. They do a fantastic job. You will see them looping Diamonique as if they were looping diamonds, just to make sure that the quality and consistency is the same going out the door to you every single time, whether it's a tennis bracelet today, a pair of earrings next week, a pendant next month, and across the collections.
And I'm sure you can attest to this too, but I am not the gentlest of people when it comes to my jewelry, and I have really put these tennis bracelets to the test.
Do you wear your Diamonique to the gym?
I say it all the time. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, well, the whole reason the name came about was from a tennis player who was wearing it during one of her pro matches, right?
I mean, put it to the test.
Put it to the test. Hey, we have over 1,000 orders already on easily one of the most affordable items in the entire show. A clearance price, it won't be reordered. 4 different color choices, one of which we'll probably bidding farewell to pretty soon, if not before the show. J328253. All right, our friend Tova Borgnon will be joining us after this short break, and Aaron will be back as well, so stick around. Lots of pretty sparklies on the way.